First, my memory attacker, defender goes first.
Yeah, it depends on the game mode.
Assassinate.
Assassinate.
I believe attacker. You'd have to look it up in the mission pack rules.
Yep, I'm checking right now. It is the... Yeah, attacker goes first. Alright, by the way, what is your Crusade points at? Crusade level at?
Yeah, that too.
Looking.
Mine is at 2.
1.
So
You get
Austin,
extra...
you would start with 1 extra CP.
Yep.
Also, don't know if you guys want this, but I've been using this dice roller because I find it to be way better.
What dice roller?
This right here. So like the way it works is you put in a number on the left side, so you're shooting 20 shots, you spawn it, and then you can hit mash roll, and it rolls the dice, and then say you're hitting on 3 ups, you just double click the 3 up button, and it deletes everything that wasn't a 3. And then you roll for whatever your wound is. Say you wound on a 5 up, you can just double click 5 ups, it deletes everything that's not a 5 up, and there's the saves.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is really nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep.
Alright. Let's do this.
Have you guys selected agendas?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, you're all on top of it. Alright. I like to see it.
Get rid of deployment zones.
It'll go away automatically when you hit start game.
Oh, okay.
Let me check. Let me, do you have any pre-battle things you want to, do?
Yeah, let me double
Or
check.
do you have any, do you have any pre-battle things?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Relic of the Chapter.
You've already got it.
What?
That's for like a normal game. When you would spend in a normal game, you don't come in with a relic. You spend CP to give your guy a relic at the start of the game.
Okay. Let me read these last couple ones. Sorry,
You're good.
I wasn't prepared today.
No, you're good. Take your time.
Alright, no, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, in that case, that's what that does. Alright. Command phase. So, I don't have any pre-battle things I want to do. Actually, hold on. So, let's see here, just gonna measure. You said these walls are scalable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Meaning you don't have to take the ladder. You can just climb down them or jump down them.
Okay.
To measure that though, you would measure from the top of the wall to the floor. So that takes.
Oh, that takes. Okay.
So it takes 3.5, so 4 inches of movement to go down, and then from there you'd measure how much you have left.
Okay, thank you for that.
Let me get my other keyboard out while you're doing this. Do your thing.
Okay. I'm going to actually spend a CP for apoplectic frenzy. At the start of the battle round, select one of my world years infantry. That will be my berserkers. That unit can make a normal move of up to 9 inches,
All
but
right.
it must be before must end on not if they're 9 inches away from the enemy.
Matt, what's the numpad command for or?
for like range of weapons and stuff like that. And then if you're moving, you want 2D.
All right. Sounds good.
Unless you're moving up and down a scalable wall, then you need your 3D to figure out how tall the wall is.
Can't do it here. All right, that is my movement phase.
Okay.
Oh, come on, got the right one. Psychic phase.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have any. No, not existent for me.
Okay.
Shooting.
Okay.
I don't think I can hit anything.
Let's see.
I don't think. Yeah, no, just barely. I can't hit. I can't hit. Even then, I don't think I have a line of sight.
Well, you're looking down at me, so.
Even then, it's like off by like 0.3 inches.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have moved forward a little bit when you moved them.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you were trying to make line of sight with these guys.
Something like that.
They're out of range too. They're even further.
Okay.
So, can I advance?
Well, you're in your shooting phase. It'd really be your opponent's call, like if they'd allow it or not.
I can't. If I can't do it here, then I can't do it here. It's in movement where I can do that, right?
Correct.
Okay, then I lied. Okay then. Can't really hit anything. Don't think I could really charge anything.
I would be very surprised if you could.
Without cheating.
Or having the necessary abilities / buffs.
Or playing
stratagem.
Eldar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. If he was playing Eldar, he'd already be on top of you.
Yeah, no.
I gotta make this 1-inch charge. Ugh, it's dicey out here.
I'm just gonna move 7 times with the same unit. Worry about it.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna still shoot you even though I advanced 3 times on the
Right.
same turn.
I know. Nothing. Nope, can't do anything. There is no fight. Sad.
Sedge.
Sage. Did not lose. I didn't lose any models. At least I don't think I did.
Or did your opponent?
Nope.
Okay. My turn?
You're up.
Yep.
You're up.
Command phase. Let's hit the button. Command phase. Will I use the stratagem?
Go, baby.
Just FYI, if you use these dice, I don't think they'll work on this roll mat. It's only the dice that it spawns are like scripted to work with it. Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
That's cool as fuck. I like that. I like that. Okay, I'm not gonna use any stratagems on my command phase, movement phase. Let's see. What do these boys got? They got 12 inches, and they have 6 inches of movement. So they could get to here.
Sort of. They have to go down first.
Yeah, I used the 3D.
Well, 3D doesn't really account for it, right? Because they have to go 3 inches down, and then from here they can move another 3 inches. It's like there. Depending.
Okay.
Man, before you move them, do you notice anything weird here?
What do you mean?
Put them back.
Okay, I put him back.
So, what do you think the point of these bridges are?
Water?
It's a good start. So, what do you think is might be strange about the water?
Terrain? But it doesn't say anything when I hover over it.
does when I do it.
Maybe up here.
Come over here. Because when I hover here, it does.
Where?
It's like right there.
Embankment, fence line, obstacle, heavy. It says heavy cover. So
That's
what
the bridge
is
itself.
it's got to be this embankment. That's
Well, when I get on it, the keyword I'm looking at is difficult ground,
I thought
which means
that
you'd
was the
lose 2
actual...
inches of your movement.
but this is like closed off here. So how would water get through here?
You should tilt your camera more. It definitely goes underneath that.
Does it?
Yeah,
Yep.
it does. Just like, very
Like
little.
that's what you got to think is like there's a reason these bridges are here when people make these maps. It's that
Mhm.
you have the ability to traverse this, but you get more bang for your buck on movement on the bridges because they're meant to be crossed.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to think like a map designer making these things. And then check the tags accordingly.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
I get 1 more inch.
Things I would do for 1 more inch.
But these boys get 12 inches plus fly.
Yep.
Does difficult terrain apply to fly?
No, it does not.
No.
Because they fly over it.
So that was 4 inches or 5 I just moved. I have 7 left.
Yeah. And even then, I don't think the ground outside counts. It's the water that slows you. Like, think about, like, crossing a river yourself. Like...
Bruh, how you got wings and this is happening?
And if it makes you feel any better, fly ignores terrain. You really could have just flown from here over. But
Oh, okay.
now you know.
That'll conclude my movement phase. I have no psychers. Everything is out of range. I'm almost certain. I believe I have a couple of rifles that might be able to hit you. Hold on.
All right.
18, no. Nothing can hit you. Yeah, I'm out of range of everything. So I'm not gonna make a charge. No morale needs to be taken. So let me go over here and hit these buttons like I should be doing.
No, you're good. Oh, by the way, because I forgot to mention, because of what I'm running, hold on, for Chaos Space Marines,
Mhm.
I have a thing called Let the Galaxy Burn, which determines some things.
Okay.
Come on, just where is it?
Well, whenever we get there, just hit
Yeah,
me with it.
yeah. All right. Yeah, it's only for certain attacks that I can do.
Gotcha.
All right. So,
Excited to see how this goes.
Oh my god, I forgot about this guy. Dude.
Yep.
Dude.
Not only did he not notice, you also didn't notice.
I
the
told
Vindicator
he's
assassins. They're
fucking he's
masters of stealth.
he's fucking blending in with the pillar.
Yep.
I could have shot at these boys. Or this guy.
Yep.
Or these guys, really, because this is a holographic sign.
Man's is checked out. Yep.
It worked. The strategy worked.
Fuck. Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
I'm sorry, I won't have it again, don't worry.
Oh, I have no doubt. I have no doubt it won't.
I'm gonna... Actually, let me just grab one of these things over here.
Something nice and bright.
So I
So
don't...
if I go on the elevator, would that be 6 inches of movement?
Oh, I got DC'd. F.
Same here.
Is this an elevator? That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I would say yes, but I'll leave that up to Matt to determine.
It's just like a scalable wall. You would measure from the top to the bottom, and that's the amount it requires. You might need to advance if you don't have enough movement to try and make it down.
Both of you guys DC'd, I got it.
Yeah, rejoining. All right, thought I was.
Oh, I got disconnected too.
fuck.
And nothing is saved.
There should be an autosave. There should be an autosave.
Very weird. Create.
I'll be right back.
I have to. FTC. Should be able to load in everything, right?
Yeah, if it autosave, which it should.
Blue. What's today's date?
The 22nd. Ah, God, it's. What?
I think we're good. Are you back? You are back.
Yep.
You have 999 ping. Alright, now you're good. Everything looks like... It looks like it's saved before I moved my sanguinary guard. So let me just move my guard back where it was. Perfect. Doing the same bullshit. Okay. Okay. Command phase.
Cool.
Let me save it. How do I?
Yep.
Games. Save. Save game. Chaos Marines. First.
Chaos.
Builds. Battle round 2.
Does anyone see this graphical glitch like running through the middle of the arena?
Nope. Nope.
It's just me then. I'm gonna see if I can't fix it because it's annoying for me. It's caused by this thing. No. Well, that's annoying. I
Alright,
might just rejoin.
check.
Let me leave and rejoin.
Since this is phase 2.
Yep. Command phase right now.
Okay. So, okay.
That did not fix anything. Lovely.
Uh-oh.
Before I do anything,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do my command phase.
Okay.
That. So I'm not gonna do anything for my command phase. Movement phase.
Right.
Okay, how much will it to scale?
3.5 inches, pretty much.
Well, you measured it yourself.
I just remember it. You play enough Warhammer and you start committing measurements and shit to memory.
I was trying to make a dick measurement joke.
Ah,
Do you round up on those, or do you just keep it at
No.
3.5?
3.5. It's true measurement. Yeah, make sure you change back to 2D, and you just need to like mentally know that you're losing 3.5 inches on that vertical. Otherwise,
Is-
you're gonna lose movement when you pick guys up.
His question before you both DC'd was, does it count as 6 inches if he takes the elevator? 'Cause
You would just measure. Let's see.
it's
It'd be
6 inches over here.
let's see. 6.7 inches.
Yep.
So it'd be 6.7 inches.
Correct.
If you need to make room, you're allowed to use the movement the guys on the ground have left to like move forward and get out of the way, essentially.
Yep. Can. It's alright, you're fine. You want to be like that, fine.
It don't matter, man.
Come on, tabletop. Stop it. Fucking stuttering. The fucking ping's jumping through the roof for the both of you guys. It's ridiculous. There's no...
You were at like 500 for a second there.
So were you.
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's gotta be a server thing. It's either that or this is fucking up all of our shit, which I don't see how it could.
Don't forget if you're gonna charge, like, or not charge, advance, that you do it in your movement phase.
Yep. Alright, thank you.
Do you have an ability where you can advance an attack?
Advance and attack?
Mm-hmm. You normally can't attack if you advance, right?
No.
Correct,
can't
unless you have assault weapons.
Unless assault weapons?
Assault weapons can be fired even when you advance. It's just they do it at a -1 to hit.
Can you still charge if you advance?
No.
Okay.
I guess it would say assault.
Yeah, it would it would say like where it says like rapid fire 1 or pistol 1, it would say assault something.
Mm-hmm. I added an Inquisitor to my army, not
Why?
Inquisitor Grey Fox. Psyker phases are fucking busted, that's why.
Man could have added so many useful Space Marines. Takes an Inquisitor.
No, the Inquisitor was only 4 or 5 points, and then I added 2 bike squads.
Squad for you is like 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole squad. They could have like sick ass plasma guns.
I have 3 squads that constantly get wiped out. I'm gonna go for the heavy hitting shit moving forward. Inquisitor gets a sidekick phase. He has fucking. While Diego's making his movement here, let me read off to you what this fucking guy gets. Okay. As soon as I can find him, where the fuck is he?
Nice. Nice. That was back.
Okay, here we go. He has Smite, Condemner Stake, which is Assault 1, Frag Grenades, Crack Grenades, a Mastercrafted Bolt Gun, Mastercrafted Power Sword, and Psych Out Grenades.
None of that really sticks out to me, if I'm being honest with you.
Hello, Lauren.
Shit, alright.
when you consider you could get for one more point an aggressor squad that complements your melee playstyle because they both have really hard hitting melee and they have guns that auto hit.
Diego. I think if this one moves 6 inches, you could just move your whole unit over.
No, I can't. I can't.
Yeah, they have to stay together.
Well, no, I know they have to stay together, but he's measuring each individual one.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can move them as a group over to like the mouth of it. Because all the measurement would be the same.
What does this count as?
What
Come on.
specifically?
This area is. I know, like, the actual. Come on. The barricade consists of. Is that water right there?
Yeah, it's flowing through there, out the pipe, and then into the river below. Or stream.
It's a really nice map.
Yeah, it is.
And Sabaton, The Last Stand is really the greatest fucking war song I've ever heard in my life. It's so good.
Sabaton's good, man.
I was playing Uno with them and shit last night, and it was my turn to choose music. I was like, yeah, we're listening to this.
Playing fucking Uno to fucking Christ in combat.
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what we were doing. Oh my god, it's giving me a headache. Shut up. It's your Lord and Savior in combat right now. Yes, the dam. What's going on, Trey? He's gotta be like on the stairs.
On the stairs.
Where's this guy's movement at?
It's like right.
Does he have 5 inches?
Yeah.
Okay, because it doesn't say it on his model when I hover. I'll allow it. That's fine, as long as it doesn't just know that you're supposed to be here. So whenever you measure to shoot, just measure from the stairs.
Stairs.
Yeah, his model won't fit. 5 inches is like to the stairs.
Stairs.
Whatever this here, man.
A door?
No, right outside the door.
He's mean the
Oh, I
steps of the
didn't
stairs.
even see these steps here. I get you. Yeah, essentially just imagine the door's open and he's standing in the doorway.
Yeah, that'll work. I'm good with that.
You might have body blocked yourself though, to be honest.
Right there.
Unless you advance him and then get him out of the way, that would fix it.
Come on.
Get the ball, get him! Get him! Oh, yeah. Now he gets it.
And how much more movement speed and advancement?
It is 1d6, so you roll d6 and you get that many more inches.
No. Good. God.
can't do that. It's an illegal move.
Because someone's blocking it.
Yeah, so like you'd have to advance Talatov to get him out of the way, essentially.
I getcha.
I'm just making sure you got it. That's all.
All right, that will be removed.
Great.
Shooty shoot.
Probably.
Well, I guess psychic, but yeah.
Okay.
Core's out here taking relics to stop mortal wounds.
Nice.
And like deny the witch for like just me. Like, all right, feels good. Feels good.
Get fucked. Get fucking owned. Who won
Wait,
earlier?
it was just a test game. Sure.
Right. Let me see if that rocks on this.
Right.
Okay, they are engaged in this.
I was thinking the same.
Oh, okay. So
I'm pretty sure Core won
I'm
earlier.
going to shoot with
That's a
my
little salty about it.
sword into your
I gotta ask though.
It's
I'll ask
your
after
word.
this game.
and that's enough.
It is.
And what I'm going to do is use my bolt gun and let me see. No.
Rapid fire 1, so 1 shot.
Unless his Intimidator
Actually,
armor.
This is Terminator armor.
So how's
it
it-
doubles the shots.
So
Yeah, he
2
gets
shots.
Bolter Discipline.
I'm gonna spend a CP on transhuman physiology after you roll to hit. Did you roll to hit already?
No.
Okay. Whenever you roll to hit. Transhuman physiology is until the end of the phase, each time an attack is made against that unit, unmodified hit roll or wound roll of 1 to 3 for that attack fails. So after
Yes.
after you roll to hit, I will.
And because of Let the Galaxy Burn,
Mhm.
all of my armies considered engaged in wanton massacre, which means rapid fire assault with pistol weapons on unmodified hit roll of 6 gets an additional hit.
Okay. So as soon as you roll to hit,
Alright, 4, that'd be 4 shots.
Not to backseat game here. How are you getting 4?
should be 2.
If it's rapid fire 1, it would double to 2. Unless there's something I don't know about your army, which is very possible.
Diego.
See.
He's reading. Let
Oh,
him
okay.
read.
You're,
Okay.
you're fine.
Nice.
Alright, I guess it would be 2 hits.
Yep.
My apologies.
No, you're good. Probably hits on 2-ups. Try to imagine.
Yep, hits on 2-ups. They both hit.
Okay. I'm gonna spend a CP. Transhuman physiology. All wound rolls 1 to 3 miss.
Alright. And what's your toughness at?
6 or 7, I believe. Hold on.
Okay.
Toughness 5.
Strength 4, so 5 ups.
Yep.
That's not.
Yeah, you want to delete them. Otherwise, if you hit roll, it's gonna add them all back because it's like scripted and tied to this board. Like, use the buttons up here at the top because it makes it very easy. And then just select whatever's on the mat and hit roll. You need to spawn some dice first. There you go. All right. So just like draw a box over those two and roll them. Wounding on 5-ups, I believe.
Yes.
One go through.
Through.
This is why you should hold your transhuman physiology until you compare strength and toughness, because it was kind of wasted.
No, it's fine.
Well, he was only wounding on 5-ups, so
Alright.
he would have failed anyways on 1, 2s, and 3s.
Yeah. Fair. 3-up save. I'll just roll this over here for 1 dice.
Well, what he would do is he's wounding on 5-ups. He would double click the 5-up button on the mat here. It would delete anything that's not a 5-up, and you would just then select that dice that's left on the mat and roll that. You're just essentially sharing a dice pool on this one mat,
Okay.
which is how it's played in a real game. You would roll into a box, and everybody would share that dice pool to do these rolls.
Okay. Well, I already rolled. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
How much? What's the damage?
1.
Okay, I have a feel no pain. I will roll. Feel no pain. And I believe it's a 5-up. Let me double check. I gotta go to battle scribe here. Hold on. You can hear me?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can hear you.
Let's see. It should be. I hate that I have to hover over this shit.
It's the best part of Battlescribe.
Yeah, it's 5-up. Soul Warden.
So what?
Soul Warden. Yeah, 5-up.
So
Okay.
he saves on this feel no pain.
So there is no wound. I don't know how.
No wound. Yes, no wound.
Yeah, to explain feel no pain, what that means is anytime if you have a feel no pain for your character, you'll have a rule that says anytime this character would lose a wound, roll a d6, and on a blank up, that wound is ignored.
Mine is
So
a mine is a
so
5-up.
say you
though.
so say you shot like a gun at him that does 1d6 damage and you rolled 4. That's 4 wounds that model would take, right? For their saves, if they
Trey, if you're not busy tomorrow, we can fight tomorrow. I'm down. Unless we, even if we get paired this week, I would like to scrim. I need to learn my army better.
Okay. Unless no. No. Yeah. And that will be my shooting.
Okay. Can I charge? Can you charge?
So
No.
Mm,
No.
yeah, with all the terrain in the way, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
Unless he has fly, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't. And even then,
Fly?
that's a long fucking charge.
Any of your boys have jump packs?
no.
No. Okay. These guys look like they do. At least their model does.
They
No,
do
those are
not.
just backpacks. That's standard Space Marine backpacks. A jump pack looks like what you have here. That's a jump pack, even though these
Yeah.
guys technically aren't
Oh,
Yeah.
flying models.
Gotcha.
They're more. Yeah, they're backpacks. They keep them back one.
Gotcha. My turn.
You're up.
Alrighty.
Yo.
The Cowboys are playing.
Yeah.
Fuck Cowboys.
Oh damn! Oh damn! I'm a Dolphins fan, bro, so that shit don't apply to me. I'm
Nah.
currently in the assault doctrine.
Assault doctrines for him are a lot like your version or his version of Let the Galaxy Burn, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I figured it was.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna spend a command point here. Movement. Mm. Alright, dude. Really? Thank you. Come on. Come on. You can do it.
Nice! Nice! Perfect.
That'll conclude my movement phase. Shooting phase. Is this your warlord here?
That is indeed my warlord.
What's his toughness?
His toughness is 4.
Okay. My Vindicator Assassin is going to shoot his Exodus rifle at your warlord.
Okay.
He hits everything on the field. I'm not even going to waste my time measuring. I hit on 2-ups.
2 ups.
It has such range, it's fucking hitting things in other people's games.
Spawn. Correct me if I'm wrong here, Matt. You used this guy. I haven't used him yet. So heavy ones, 1 dice. Hitting on 2-ups. Okay. 5. He hits. You have a toughness of 4. I have strength of 5, so I need to roll 3 up. 4 up. 3 up. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
I see him got into himself.
What happened?
I was saying, make sure you call shit out whenever you roll stuff like that. Whenever you roll, be like, all right, 1 hits.
Yeah.
That way your opponent knows.
Did you guys not hear anything I said?
Nah, were you muted?
I don't know. I was been talking for the last like 10 minutes or 10 seconds. So wounding, it hits. I'm rolling the wound now. So he has a strength or a toughness of 4. I have a strength of 5, so I need a 3 up, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Look at who's learning.
Okay. 3 up. So roll. Can you roll, please? I'm gonna CP reroll.
All right.
Go, man! Go, baby! Go, baby!
Okay. Wounds. AP minus 3.
AP minus 3. Gotcha. 4 up invul save.
Smart choice, smart choice.
When resolving an attack with this weapon, an invulnerable saving throw cannot be made. Attacks made with this weapon. Okay. So, real quick before you make your saving throw, its ability on the rifle is when resolving an attack with this weapon, invul save cannot be made.
Yeah.
So,
Good to know.
So I can't do anything?
I mean,
What's your save normally?
Actually, it's 2 ups.
So 5 ups. Roll a 5 up.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's just 1 die. Yeah, there you go.
Given my luck, sounds about right.
okay.
Oh, you have not had bad luck yet, buddy.
So,
Should've seen
No,
that game I
you
just
have
played
no
before.
fucking idea how bad my luck is.
no, trust. That's just
No,
as
no,
bad.
you don't. You have no idea how terrible mine is.
Okay,
This is what I
so
was saying, man.
1d3 damage, correct? So
Mhm.
d6 divided by 2.
Oh, all right.
So 1 damage. Hold on.
The
After
special
resolving
effect.
headshot, after resolving an attack with an Exodus pistol or Exodus rifle by this model, a model on an enemy unit lost any wounds as a result of that attack, but was not destroyed. Roll 1d6. On a 3 up, that model suffers 1 mortal wound. And if that model is not destroyed, you can roll 1 more d6. And then I'll read after that. But let's get through the first d6 first. So on a 3 up,
3 up. 3 up on additional mortal wound.
Okay.
Nope.
So 1 wound. Okay.
To explain that though, so you know how it works. With the Exodus rifle on a Vindicare assassin, if they deal damage to you, they roll a d6 and on a 3-up another mortal wound, right? Just like we just did. After that, he then rolls another d6.
Yeah,
On
full
a
weapon with
4-up, it's another mortal
120
wound.
inches. That's fucking
Then on a
ridiculous.
5-up, it's another mortal wound.
It's like, why even
Is
play
that
And on a
combat?
6-up, it's
Patrol?
another mortal wound.
So
He's up on
ridiculous.
top of the post there.
Oh, that. I thought it was part of the line.
So did Austin. That's why I forgot to use him last turn.
That's exactly why I forgot to use them last turn. Alright. And because I'm in the Assault Doctrine, any attacks made by a pistol have a +1 armor penetration.
Okay.
Just keep that in mind as we go. I'll try to remind myself, but, you know,
Yeah, it's really on you, buddy.
I'd be forgetting. Okay, these two guys have bolt guns.
Bolt guns.
Yes, they're the only two that can take shots out of this unit. These two guys have pistols.
Okay.
So they're both assault 2s. We are gonna aim at your warlord. Okay,
Yep.
these two over here, Matt, on the left side.
Yeah, I know. You measure from whatever's closest.
Oh, so even though these guys aren't shooting.
Then the whole unit. That's for the whole unit.
Yeah.
Yes.
You always aim from the closest model of a unit.
Gotcha. So 18 inches. I mean, I'm in range. I'm pretty sure. Double check. Yep. So assault 2. That's 4 dice total. Hitting on 3-ups. Two hit. What's your toughness again? 4.
4.
Strength 4, so 4-ups.
Yep.
Another 1 hit. Or another 1 wound. Pretty sure that'll conclude my shooting phase. Let me double check. Yep, that'll conclude my shooting phase.
So that being said, awesome.
Yep,
Why didn't you fire your pistols into these berserkers?
because it's 6 inches.
Is it?
It
It's not
is.
a 12-inch pistol?
No,
That's
it's
crazy.
6
Oh
inches.
god, that explains it.
Surprised it's not.
6 inches. They hit hard as fuck.
It's because they hit hard as shit. That's why.
They hit hard as fuck. My charge phase. Let me double check here. I have charge abilities. I believe I get +1 to my charge.
Yep.
I do.
Classic fucking Blood Angels.
Yeah, I get +1 to my charges. These guys are going to charge into these berserkers. So 8-inch charge. Charging on 7.
FYI, when you're measuring your charges,
Mm-hmm.
again, you measure from the closest. Always subtract one inch because you don't need to be base to base with them. You need to be 1 inch within 1 inch of them. So that's really like within this aura. So whenever you measure base to base, minus 1 inch off of it so you can actually see what you need to actually get in range. Because then you'll get a pile in for 3 more inches.
Okay, so 6. That's 7 minus 1 inch for the +1 on the charge. That's 6. So I need a 6. I need a 6 out of these 2 dice here to make the charge.
That's average roll. It's pretty easy to make. Yep.
Makes it.
He's very excited to use these fucking
Yes.
these sanguinary guards because they were expensive to buy, and the first game he took to use them, he got deleted by Aldari bikes that deleted them like round 1.
Oh no! What a nightmare.
Yeah. Never
Um,
could have foreseen that happening.
am I, as long as I'm within half inch of a model, correct? Because there's no way unless I'm over here.
Exactly. So the way it would work is who's in engagement range. That's what you have to say. Who's in engagement range? Him? Okay. So everyone within half an inch of him is eligible to fight.
That doesn't.
Now, once you've made your charge, you're then able to make a pile-in. Pile-in means all those models get 3 extra inches they can use to maneuver around the enemy, but with the caveat, you have to end them closer to the enemy than when they started.
So, you fucked me up. You fucked me up with the last phrase. I have to be closer than when I started, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And because they fly, they can ignore each other's bases, etc.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Can't move through friendly bases.
But I
body
know.
block yourself.
Well, you said because they have fly.
Yeah, they can ignore that.
Okay. This works.
Do you want the technicality?
Sure.
Technically, no. You see this barricade here? If you hover over it, you see it has unstable position. That means you can move over and through it, but you can't end a movement on top of it. So, if you could stay in engagement range while being on the other side of the wall, then that would be eligible. But you'd have to stay in engagement range and be closer than you were when you started because of pylon.
1 inch.
1 inch. Within 1 inch is engagement range. This is how I beat Trey. Or how I wiped out Trey's army. Like, bottlenecks are a bitch, dude.
Bro.
I don't see it happening, to be honest with you. It would probably be the formation it was before, where you're gonna have 2 guys hitting in the back, and then 1 guy's just missing out. Just because of that wall. That wall's fucking the shit out of you.
Okay, so these 2 guys get the fight then? Is that correct? These 2 don't? Is that how this works?
Well, it was 3 that were fighting, if I recall, but your maneuvers fucked it up. So yeah, 2 now.
No, this guy was over here. One of these guys, I had a guy in the back, and I had a guy, like, wedged in here.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's up to your opponent. Like, if he just wants to say, yeah, 3 can fight, or...
It's up to
no,
you, bro.
let's do-
It's up to you, bro.
Normally, I just let my opponent decide, dude. Like,
You're cool.
Oh, nah.
otherwise you sit here all fucking night trying to, like, do shit.
Okay.
Alright. So you're gonna fight.
Hold on. Yeah, those are the only things I can charge with. Go to the fight phase. Let's see here. Carmine sword. Carmine sword. 3 attacks each. Make sure they don't have any special traits with their melee. Okay. So I am going to attack with my Carmine sword.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
3 attacks each. I hit on 3 ups, so 6 dice. Hold on. There we go. Was that more than 6? Am I miscounting?
When you come over here and hit spawn, it adds to what's already on the board.
Hitting on 3 ups.
So double click 3 ups, deletes what's left, then figure out what your wound is.
What's your toughness?
Toughness is
5. Strength plus 1, so 5. So I need to roll 4 ups.
Yep. So then roll those again. Make sure they're selected. And then you'll click 4 ups twice, and it'll delete what doesn't make it. All right.
One
goes through.
wounds. Damage. Well,
AP.
AP.
sorry. AP minus 3.
Save is 3 up, so. I
So,
think I'm really gonna
6
Do
up.
they have Terminator armor?
They're berserkers.
I don't know what that means. I don't know Chaos Space Marines.
They have a 3 ups. Their save is 3 ups.
They're not in Terminator armor then.
No.
Okay.
So 6 ups?
It would be 6 ups, yeah.
2 damage.
Could command point roll it if you want, but 6 up is hard to get.
Sounds like my luck.
I said it when everybody started playing. I'll say it again. Warhammer feels like you're always losing until the 5th battle round, and that's where things are really decided. I'm gonna put my plate. I'll be right back.
Unless you're Eldari, in which case you always lose the first round. God damn, that was... Alright. So...
Morale phase.
No, actually, no.
Oh, fight back. Yeah, yeah. How do you go back here? I guess there's no going back. That's alright. Go ahead.
So...
Are you still in engagement range?
You said an inch, right?
Yep.
I got rid of the wrong model, because, yep, I'm super smart.
Well, wait for him to come back. You might be able to shoot on fight back. I don't remember.
No, I can't. No, I can't. I can shoot back. No, I can't. They have pistols. So...
That's right. No turning back, only forward.
Who has
Trey, you can fight back with pistols, correct? If you're out of engagement range.
Damn it. Ow. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot back at you with my pistols. So that would be 3 bolt pistols and 1 plasma pistol.
Okay. This guy's out of line of sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It would be. So, there'd be 3 plasma pistols. So not 3 bolt pistols, so 3 shots. They hit on. They hit on 3 ups. Oh wait, and because I'm engaged, this is the second round, and I'm engaged in quantum destruction. I get an additional hit. So that's 4 dice.
So 3 dice hit. You gotta roll 1 more die.
No, that's a hit. I don't have to make another hit roll. It's
Okay.
automatically.
Not during the fight phase. I think it's only in the shooting phase.
Did you say something?
No, you're good, bro.
Okay.
I need Matt to get back to confirm them because I'm not familiar with the rules at all.
Okay. They are at strength 4. What's your toughness?
4.
Alright, 4 ups. God damn it! Wrong one. Of course it is. And 4 ups. Alright, 4 ups. So, 2 go through.
AP. AP.
AP, oh sorry. They are AP of, no AP.
Oh, 2 ups. Said 2 went through.
Yep, 2 went through.
One wound.
Alright, and I have the one plasma pistol that I'm not going to supercharge. So, it is one shot with a 3-ups. Yep, hit. That goes through. And it is at a strength 7, toughness 4. So, 3-ups. Yep. Because you're at toughness 4, right?
Oh, sorry. My bad. I zoned out. Yes.
Alright, so strength 7, so 3-ups. Yep.
AP.
Minus
5 ups.
Ooh. Yep, and it was at 1 damage, so on. Alright. That I take it that would be that phase.
Only in shooting phase. Okay. So I have Trey telling me. I need Matt to confirm. That was fight back, right? But I think
That was fighting back. And
Right.
You can't unless you made another charge. There's nothing else you can do.
yeah, I need Matt to confirm. I stand by for a minute. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I know you're right, but I want him to hear it from Matt. So give me a second. I'll be right back.
10 or plus attacks in with your swords, it's like odds are in your favor that that you're gonna be all right. Did one of these berserkers die to the swords though?
Yes.
Okay, so that wouldn't change. What would change is that you're now fighting back with swords instead of a pistol.
Correct.
Yeah.
So get this guy off.
Yeah.
So the warp with you.
And same rules apply as it did for him. So like this guy can fight, and anybody within half an inch of him can fight. So it'd be these first two models essentially. Because again, bottlenecks go burr.
Alright. So let me attack with my chain swords. So that would be the two of them. It's not the champion. So that would be 12 attack. No, it's 10 attacks.
10 attacks. That's good for 2 units. Holy shit.
Wait, what?
10
Wait,
attacks
They
on
get 5
my
attacks
chain
each.
sword.
Is this an ability for the army? Because I only see
It's-
2.
Yep. Nope.
No,
It's basic.
they're all off center if you look at them. If you count
Yep.
from the save backwards, it's 5 attacks.
Okay.
It's because like his movement has like quotations instead of the inches, so like all of them are offset a little bit.
Everything's offset.
Gotcha.
Plus I'm going on battle scribe and I can screenshot everything and send it to you.
Gotcha. No, you're good. You're good. I believe you.
So 10 attacks.
I don't, for the record, I don't blame you at all for thinking that because I've done that multiple times looking at his army. That quotation thing fucks me up.
On a 3-ups.
And then
Oh,
double
wait,
click
it's
the
a-
3-ups. Or
Hold on,
if you have
hold on.
rerolls, yeah.
Hold on, actually. Let the galaxy burn. This is the second phase, so you gauge a wanton massacre. Oh, never mind. Only 5 pistols. We're good.
Alright.
So
So if you double click 3-ups, it should delete what's there.
Real
Yep.
quick. Each time a melee attack is made against this model, subtract 1 from that attack's hit roll. Sanguinary guard.
So you would lose 1 more. This 3 would become a 2. So just delete it, because it'll fuck with the rolls if you don't get rid of it. Yeah.
then just hit clear.
No. Clears the whole board.
No.
Just like grab it and hit delete on your keyboard.
So they don't keep it on, right?
This is a 4.
I'm so glad you asked.
This is a 3.
Yes.
These
They
all
all
hit.
hit, bro. We
Okay.
already did this.
What's your toughness?
5, I believe. Hold on. 4.
So strength 5. So 4 up. Third turn.
3 up.
3-ups.
Looks like
Three
2 of
that
them.
hit.
You can hit the 3 up button again. And there you go. And then Austin, those are your 3 dice for saves.
They are AP -2.
5 ups.
Is it?
Yep.
I mean, if you want it to be.
What? What the fuck? What? That's my rule. Let me look. If 2 up, it's AP -3.
Damage -2, he said.
You said AP -3.
He said 2,
So
and it-
4 ups. Okay.
You're not listening. 4 ups.
1 saves.
Delete them. Yep. 1 saves.
1 damage each.
Alright. Uno damage. That was enough to delete a sanguinary guard?
2 damage.
Oh, is it 2 damage? Ah,
Yeah, it's 2 damage.
yeah, that'll do it. And then I believe he's allowed to consolidate in towards you.
So 3 inches.
Yep.
I'm
Each one can
allowed
move.
to, or can I? Or can I not?
I think you have to. I would say move on with the game. I'll look it up and let you know when I find it.
Okay. All right. That would be the fight phase.
Morale phase.
Now, morale.
Yep.
Morale phase. All right. No, you and me have to roll.
Yep. So you have a leadership 8. I don't think there's any you can't fail. So that's
actually, yeah. I have a leadership 9. Actually, you use your champions.
Yep.
So I physically cannot roll higher than what I lost.
and I have a leadership of 8. Same thing with me. So
So let's see. That would be
A-
consolidate.
Your turn, my boy.
Start the third round. I am engaged in choose.
Okay. You don't have to. You don't have to consolidate if you don't want to.
Okay, I choose not to.
Okay.
All right, and so okay, start of battle round 3.
However, for units like these berserkers that are like melee specialists, there is a way you can cheat movement by consolidating. If you want to know, I'll let you in on it.
Talking to me or
Do you? Or anybody that has melee units that want to know how to cheat some movement. And by cheat, I mean it's perfectly legal, but you can end up moving a lot further than like your move characteristic offer it.
oh. Okay then. Let me see here. All right. My army is since it's the beginning and the start of battle on 3. I can choose if I want my army to be in wanton massacre or wanton slaughter. I am going to choose wanton slaughter. So unmodified hit rolls of 6 with assault, pistols, or melee weapons. 6 score an additional hit.
Good.
So with that, let me check see if I use stratagems. All right, this elevator I believe is 6 inches. How many?
6.5.
Yep. Okay, I am going to use a point for apocalyptic frenzy. So I go, and that I'm going to change my movement speed of the legionaries to a 9.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
So here, no, I want it here. Here to here would
So it's 1.5 over, and then it's
Okay.
6.5 down. So that's what, 8, I believe.
6. Yeah, it's 8, so I have an inch.
Then it'd be an inch after you're down, essentially, to move.
So I'm just gonna put. So. So around like right here.
Close enough, dude, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's enough.
If you hit a 4 on your number row, it should reorganize them.
Number.
There you go.
Come on, camera.
You want me to give you a hand with these other guys?
Yeah, just want them on the elevator.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go.
Actually, what is the reach?
You gonna advance them at all?
Actually,
If it was me, I
yes,
would,
I
because they're
will.
not really
Yes.
doing anything where they
Yeah.
are, you know?
Well, yeah, I see. Yeah, I'll advance.
So it's a
Ooh,
1d6, and you get that many more inches of movement. With a 6, you could probably make it outside the door.
Probably. Let's fucking see.
Yeah, you just barely make it, but you'll at least be closer than you were before. 2 inches.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing, sir. They weren't shooting anything there anyways.
They're out of the elevator, so that's good.
Yep.
Am I blind? Is there? There
Yeah.
it is. I'm not blind.
They're fusing. Oh god. Is this battle round 3?
Yep. Let's see here.
So, just to put it in perspective, you have to kill his warlord in the next, technically 3 turns, because this turn is still going.
Yep.
That's 7 wounds, and he has less than 10 wounds, so he regenerates a wound every turn. So that's
I know.
9 wounds of damage you need to do to his warlord.
Come on.
What agendas did you guys choose, by the way? I wasn't here for that.
Chose,
Kill the
I
warlock,
chose Reaper.
and he has Reaper.
I don't know what these mean, but okay.
Kill the warlord is kill his warlord, and Reaper, I can't remember what it was, but I'm sure he wouldn't mind reading it to you when he has a minute.
No, he can chill. I was just curious.
I could also just do this.
Just a reminder, make sure you're measuring with 2D to get every inch of movement you can.
Yep, which I did. It's set to
Okay.
2D.
Good. I gotta figure out what the hotkey is for that, like swap it between 2D and 3D. If there even is a way to do that.
I'm sure there's a shortcut.
There's less shortcuts in this game than you would think, honestly.
Okay. That would be the end of my. That'd be the end of my movement phase.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Time to gun him the fuck down.
7 psychers. Got him down. Alright. I going to use my bolt gun on my Terminator. Actually, quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go for your warlord.
Okay.
With my bolt gun.
Okay.
Bobby bolter. So that would be rapid fire. So 2 shots. Oh, let me clear that.
There you go.
This would be on 2 ups. One goes through. So,
Does Talatoth not get a reroll of like 1s or anything?
nope.
None of his auras? Oh, he has Inspiring Leader, I see. Lord of Chaos. Okay.
No. Yeah. Let me just clear it. One. What is your toughness?
5.
Strength 4. So 5 ups. God damn it! Every time. 5 ups.
F.
F. Your respects. In that case, I am going to use my. Actually, this. I don't think he has. I don't think he. No, he can't shoot. He doesn't. He doesn't have line of sight on the guards. So instead, I am going to shoot my bolt pistols into your guard.
See it.
Alright, so that would be
3 of them, it looks like.
3. It'd be 3 bolt pistols.
Hitting on 3 ups.
Yep, it would be 3 ups. Wait, and also additional
Exploding
hit.
6s. Yep.
Yep.
So it's like all 3 hit, basically.
Yeah, but yeah, all 3 hit. Basically.
Yeah.
All right. They are at toughness.
What are
sorry,
you
strength
what are
4.
you, what are you aiming at?
Strength 4.
He already told
Your
you weren't
guard.
listening.
Your guard.
I had a phone call.
Oh.
Strength 4 or toughness 4.
Alright, so 4 ups. Oh, select them.
Is this a pistol?
Yes.
Black. Alright, two wounds.
2 wounds.
No AP.
Whoops. Cool. One wound.
Ouch.
One wound.
It's only 1 damage on those pistols, yeah?
Yeah, 1 damage.
I'd imagine so. Why aren't you using your hotkeys, Austin? Wasn't the whole point of getting your
I
keyboard?
couldn't remember what the
2 and 3.
okay.
2 drops, 3 raises.
Okay.
Plasma pistol too, yeah?
Yep.
That thing does work.
I have a plasma pistol shot.
Gets the 6 on it, maybe? Maybe? Gets that exploding plasma?
Here's hoping.
If you overcharge it, you would double his toughness, which would mean you would wound on a 2-up, but you run
What
the
if I
risk
get
of
a
then...
1? No.
You can command point reroll it.
Actually, I could.
That's an option.
Nah, I'm not going to.
I don't think
Oh,
it
this game
deals
looked
more damage,
trash.
does it, if you overcharge it?
It's
Oh, it
all
does
in the
actually.
imagination, my
Oh, yeah.
boy.
But it'd be wasted damage anyways, because his guard only has one
Yeah.
wound on him.
All
so.
in the
Yeah.
imagination.
Please. Alright, on 3
Oh,
ups.
no, yeah.
Yep, I saw.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, it is at strength 7, toughness 4.
Yep.
Alright, 3 ups.
3 ups.
Yeah!
Yeah. Alright, and then AP.
AP minus 3.
Ouch.
It stopped fucking rolling. It's so dog shit.
Alright. In that case.
Yes, this game is very difficult. There's a lot of shit to remember. This is my
Sure.
4th game,
Definitely
5th
can
game,
hit.
using this army in particular. So you have to know the rules of your army, the rules of your
So-
opponent's army, and there's like 20 plus factions or some shit, or 20 plus armies. Top of the amount of models you can have for each army,
And,
bro,
yeah,
it's
and
ridiculous.
my shooting phase. Charge phase. I'm
Do it.
going to attempt to make a charge
Do it.
with my berserkers.
Yes.
And because, yep, so I need 2. It's 1.7. I don't even think I need to roll for that. Yeah. Or
You,
sorry, roll
you
anyways.
you don't, but technically in a real game you would, just in the event that your opponent has like a -1
Something.
to charge modifier or something.
Yeah, yeah. All
But
right.
I don't think Austin does. That would be up to him. But yeah, typically you
say
would
that,
just.
say that again.
I'm gonna attempt to charge.
Do you
on
have
your
anything to reduce his
guard
charge?
with my?
One
berserkers.
second, I will tell you.
Because either he doesn't have to make a charge here, or maybe you have something that could make it so he actually does have to roll and see if he can make it.
I'll tell you. Hold on. I am
He
looking.
only needs 1.7 inches to hit you.
I am looking. I am looking.
Mhm.
Um. I'm looking for Red Thirst. I'm trying to find it. Give me a second. These guys have black raids. I don't think they do.
Oh,
No, they're not.
do I do that
Death
before?
Company.
Let me check something.
Savage Echoes.
You can just hit Control F and put in Red Thirst,
Control
Or-
it. Where?
or
In
go
Waha?
to Battlescribe. It should tell you in there too. Maybe not. but-
No, it will. Hold on. This takes fucking 3 days.
No, it doesn't. You're just
I'm
impatient.
still hovering over the fucking thing. It's yet to pull up. So yeah, it does take 3 fucking days.
Maybe on your like low
You
tier
can
computer.
right-click and hit
No, oh
preview.
yeah, on my low tier computer.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, just hit right click it and hit view selection.
Or preview.
Alright, so seeing as your like slow computer can't handle it. Red Thirst. When resolving an attack made with a melee weapon by a model with this ability, in a turn which that model's unit made a charge move, was charged, or performed a heroic intervention, add 1 to the wound roll. When a unit with this ability advances or makes a charge move, add 1 to the advance roll or charge roll.
So it only applies when I'm attacking.
Not necessarily. It applies when you make a charge, are charged, or perform a heroic intervention.
So if I'm charged, add 1 to the charge roll. Would that mean subtract 1 from the charge roll?
No.
It
What it's saying, because you're ignoring the first part of it, which is was charged, performed a heroic intervention, add 1 to the wound roll. So when you fight back, you'll add 1 to your wound roll if you survive.
Yeah, so you're good. You're good to charge. You're not gonna miss the charge. You can only roll 2. It's fine.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
At minimum, yeah. So.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, you still roll anyways because it can give you more freedom of movement because you can instead like go wide, for example, stuff like that. That's another reason why you would still roll.
All right.
So if you want to like flank around, again, you just can't pass through bases. Getting the whatever inches you get is important still. So you have 4 inches to work with essentially,
All right.
which actually might help you because
Maybe.
if you could get here, you could get 1 guy here and then 1 guy behind him, and then you'd have 3 available to attack instead of just 2.
Because that's difficult terrain.
So you would lose 2 inches on that. So, that would only leave you with 2 inches. It's possible. You'd have to see if, like, from there you can make 2 inches and still be in, whatever it's called, engagement range.
It's 1.28 inches.
Well, it was 2 inches to go over, so then you have 2 more inches to move with your 4 charge. You could do it.
Wouldn't it be halved because the difficult terrain right here?
Uh,
So I would have an extra an inch of leeway.
it's not that it's halved. It's difficult terrain makes your move characteristic go down by 2 inches. So your
So-
2 would become a 4 if you cross it. Or sorry, your 4 would become a 2 if you cross it.
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
So yeah, I don't. Nah. Yeah, if this wall wasn't here, you could do that. But- Unfortunate. Like I said, bottlenecks, they're a bitch. It literally doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right. It's fine.
in that case, I am going to.
How many models can attack? 2?
Looks like 2.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a CP for stroke the nails.
Ooh,
Get out to you.
kinky.
Stroke.
Sounds
At
dick related.
the start of the fight phase, select a world unicorn from your army. That unit is engaged in wanton slaughter, and add 1 strength. It gets 1 strength.
Okay. Subtract 1 from all your hit rolls on this next roll, okay?
Why is that? Why would I do that?
Angelic Visage from my Sanguinary Guard. Subtract 1 from your unit's hit rolls for melee.
Ooh.
All right. So with berserkers, that's 10 attacks.
Yep.
Alright,
Hitting
and
on
actually
4-ups, I
9
think now.
9 because mine is his thing. 9.
Well, no, it's
10. It's
still
10 attacks. It's 10 attacks.
But they're all at -1 to hit. So
Minus
instead of 3-ups, it'll be 4-ups essentially.
4 ups. All right. Wanton
And then-
slaughter. I get 2 additional hits.
All right, and hit the 4-up button. Double click it, and then 2 additional hits. So just add 2 more into that.
So 6?
He's working on it, buddy.
No, I'm asking.
Yeah,
Should be.
6.
Great.
They are at. Let's see, strength 6. Yep.
Toughness 4.
All right, so 3 ups.
Oof. Well, it's half and half.
3 go through. All right. They are AP -2.
4 ups. I'm gonna command
one.
point. I'm gonna command point reroll.
Okay,
How many do I reroll? Just 1?
just 1. It's gonna roll all of them. Oh no, it won't. Just kidding.
Nice.
Save 2.
1 goes through. What's the damage?
It is 1 damage.
You said 2 and 3.
Look who's learning. Power of a numpad.
Fight. All right. It's time to fight back.
Yep. I'm excited.
Jeez.
I'm so excited. Alright, this guy here is going to use his Carmine Sword. That's 3 attacks. And I have an Assault Doctrine put in play. Let me double check that real quick because, you know, we're dedicating things to memory and whatnot. Melee weapons get an extra AP of -1. So I'll roll to hit first and then we'll go from there. So 3 attacks with the Carmine Sword, hitting on 3 ups.
Be 6 stacks, wouldn't it?
No, because the other one has an axe.
Ah, got you. Different weapon profiles. Yep.
Yes. Hitting on 3 ups. If the lag would.
No, you just didn't select them, buddy.
Come on.
Hey, baby. So 2 hit. Wounding on. What's your toughness?
They are at toughness 5.
And I'm at a strength of +1, so 5. So I need to roll 3 ups, 4 ups.
4-ups.
4-ups.
They're the same. They're the same.
Gotcha.
F.
I'm gonna roll for my axe. Hi, baby.
Let's see it.
It's my gun.
Where'd you get it from?
I went to the gun range today.
Where's your other one?
It's in the room.
Bang.
The axe is 3 attacks. On 3 up. Two go through. Fuck. 2 went through. I picked everything up. Trying to delete that dice.
This is why you just hit these buttons up here, buddy.
Yep. Toughness 4, right?
What was that?
Toughness 5. Toughness 4.
Toughness 5.
Strength plus 2.
Are we sure on that?
I'm sure on that.
It says WS plus 3, BS plus 3, then strength. Strength is 5, and then T 4.
Look at Administarium. I got a battle trait that adds my toughness.
Ah, okay. That explains it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, strength plus 2. So 3 ups.
One fail, one go through. And
AP.
AP is better now, yeah.
AP minus 3.
Boom, it's good. 99.
6 ups.
Ooh.
That is 2 damage.
That pops one of them, yep.
Okay.
Alright, that
And
was
that's morale phase, and then I think that's it.
I don't think he can fail. I still don't think he can fail.
Yeah.
Also, it was during me and Trey's game that we discussed this and looked into it more. Just FYI, I don't know how you guys have been doing your morale tests, but it's not the total models that are missing from the unit. It
Mhm.
is how many models were lost that battle round. So if you only lost 1 unit, you're only adding +1, even if you're down to your last guy.
Gotcha. Yep, you're good.
So
Yeah.
I physically cannot roll anything higher than a
Yeah.
9.
Becomes a bigger deal when you get into 50 power level and you have bigger squads and shit. But in these small games, it's like you just basically can't fail like ever unless you have a trash leadership army
Right.
or lose a lot of models in one attack.
Do I get a consolidation here? No.
You cannot physically move these guys any closer to them, so no. You'd have to end your turn closer than you were before, and you are. I mean, I guess 0.1, but like.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Whenever you're ready to hit the button, Mr. Diego.
Mhm.
What up, Core?
Isn't it a battle round 4?
Hello.
Who went first? You went first?
I went first.
Yeah, it's battle round 3.
You can just also look at the color.
At the end of my turn, it'll be battle round
Oh,
4.
it's your turn. It's your turn. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Core, you there? Give me the
Yeah?
silent treatment, motherfucker.
I said hi.
I'm gonna use Red Rampage. 1 CP until your next command phase. Each time a Blood Angel's model from your army makes an attack with a pistol or melee weapon on an unmodified wound roll of 6, the armor penetration characteristic of that attack is improved by 1. This bonus is cumulative with the Combat Doctrine's ability.
Damn, that's good.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, we go to movement.
See.
I can roll in advance here, right?
You can.
Okay, so I'm gonna advance. Yep, I'm gonna advance with him.
1d6 inches. 3 inches. Basically, put your movement back to what it was. This building is breachable, just FYI. Like, pay attention to tags. Tags are
You
useful.
don't need to go around it.
You can just bust through the wall, basically, because it's falling apart.
Okay.
Don't discount terrain tags. They are so important.
Come on, the game, quit lagging. That'll conclude my movement phase. No psychers. Shooting phase. Pistols apply here or no?
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Even Inferno pistols?
Yeah. Anything that has the pistol
So
keyword.
it's a pistol, baby.
Say word. This guy is going to shoot his Inferno pistol into these guys.
Okay. I mean, you literally can't choose anyone else.
Pistol
It
one.
has to be your engaged target.
Yep. So let's see. Hitting on a 3-up. Hits. Toughness 4. Strength 8. So that's a 2-up.
For what?
Yep.
No, his toughness is extra, 1 extra, remember? He has
Okay,
a battle
so
trait.
3-up.
3 up, correct.
I'm gonna command point
Ooh.
reroll.
I knew it was coming. Rolls 1. Oof.
What was that? What was that CP? That command?
I believe that was for hit rolls, but you
Pist-
should
pist-
check.
Pistol
It
or
usually
melee
is for
weapon
hit rolls.
unmodified
It usually
wound
is.
roll of 6. The armor penetration characteristic is improved by 1. So that's 2 extra AP. So that is AP and minus 6.
Yeah, good luck with that. That can't be saved, basically. Unless he has some crazy... Oh, wait, don't you have, No, it wouldn't apply here.
You gotta be fucking shitting me.
It wouldn't apply there.
What are you doing?
Sorry, know what?
What did you ask?
I was trying to think of,
You go.
all Space Marines have, like, a thing that's equivalent to transhuman physiology. That's what it's called for normal Space Marines.
So,
Anyways,
alright, so
what's
roll
being
my
said?
save.
I don't believe you can make a save. It's minus 6 AP. So it would just be whatever the damage is.
What's the damage?
D6. Four damage.
That's 1 model.
Okay. This guy is going to shoot at your warlord here.
Who's this guy?
Minikare assassin.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot at your warlord using his
The first time.
Exodus rifle. Heavy 1. Hitting on 2-ups.
BRB.
4. It hits. Toughness. It's the toughness of your warlord. Diego,
You were saying
what's the toughness of your warlord?
on 4.
Strength 5. 3 ups. Oh my god, no.
Get it together, buddy.
Nice. AP minus 3. Invul saves don't apply.
5 ups.
Totally possible. It's a 33% chance of going off.
CP reroll.
All right, let's see it.
Oh yeah.
CPs are like the smoke them if you got them rule, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
F. You tried though.
Why am I not even surprised by this?
D3 damage. D3 damage.
One damage.
Okay, and I am going to let me read this ability one more time. Headshot. Roll 1d6 on a 3 up. That model suffers 1 more mortal wound. Oh,
Goes
hell.
off.
Oh yeah.
So 1 more mortal wound, and then
Yeah.
you do it again. This time it's 4, then it's 5, then it's 6, and then it stops at 6. So on a 4 up, another mortal wound. Goes off, so it's another mortal wound. Then it's 5 up again.
Okay, so that's three wounds total.
Yep.
Okay.
I love the Vindicator Assassin. They're such RNG, but they're when you do get those extra mortal wounds off, it's really nice.
That'll end my shooting phase, I believe. Hold on. Yep, that'll end my shooting phase. Charge phase, I don't need to make a charge here, right?
No, you're already in engagement range.
So that would go to fight phase if I hit next.
Yes.
Okay, fight. Alright, this guy here. These two are going to attack this unit here. I don't know if this guy's in range, probably not. So this guy here.
Just remember, Red Thirst doesn't apply here because you did not make a charge, were charged, or made a heroic intervention this turn.
Yes, but I still have the CP point that I spent, which is
Correct.
-1 AP plus my
I
assault
know.
assault
Yeah,
doctor.
I know all that. I'm just making sure you know that Red Thirst doesn't proc here.
Yeah, I got you. So we're gonna do the Incarmine Sword first. That's 3 attacks, hitting on 3 ups.
One day you'll learn how to use it. Ouch.
I'm gonna CP reroll 1.
All right. Smoke them if you got them. Rule. Yep, yep, yep. So just delete one of them. Delete it. Don't leave it. Yeah. You reroll both.
I didn't mean to. Thank you.
Nope.
Only 1 hits. Wounding on toughness 4. This is strength.
It's
5.
not 4. Yep.
Oh, so 4 ups.
Yep.
Nice.
A pizzle.
AP -5.
Ooh. That's a gnarly combo right there. The things I would do for an
I
AP.
can't do anything.
No, you can't.
No, I can't.
So it's damage. Unless
Two
you
damage.
have a stratagem of some sort, maybe.
2 damage.
I can't tell you because I'm not familiar with Chaos Space Marines as to like what all you have.
No.
2 damage. If
Let
you're
him-
if
let
you're
him look at
reading,
the
no,
estimate.
if you're reading, that's my bad. I'm not rushing you. You're good. I just didn't know if you heard me. You didn't say anything. Do I get a consolidation here on this guy or no?
It's
Let me
the
pull it
end
up.
of your fight, so
Well,
yeah.
let me pull it up and make sure. It might be at
No,
the
I have
end
to
of.
fight first. I have to fight first.
Yeah,
Well-
I believe that's how it goes. He gets to fight back.
Well, I was asking so I could fight with this guy. That's why I was wondering.
Yeah. If you start the fight and you break engagement range because of models that are removed, you basically ignore that. You still get to do all of your attacks.
Okay, so
Same with shooting. Same with shooting. Like if you see a 5-man unit hiding behind a building and you can make line of sight to one guy,
Mhm.
you still get to shoot all of your shots. And even if they kill that guy first and remove him, you still get to hit the rest of the squad hiding behind the wall.
Okay, so
Like that's how it works.
I still get to fight with this guy then.
Yeah, you don't get cheated out of attacks basically
Okay.
because of that.
So 3 attacks, a 3 up. Two go through. Oh my god! to go through. You have toughness 5, right?
Yep.
I have toughness 6. 3 ups.
Strength 6.
Strength 6, sorry. 3 ups. Both hit or both wound. That's AP.
He's not
AP -4.
There's no way.
Yeah.
And damage? It's probably 2, yeah.
2 damage.
Yeah. Now you would be allowed to make a consolidation, but it has to be. You get 3 inches, and it has to be closer to the nearest enemy model.
So I can
You have to
move.
end your-
I can move 3 inches this way.
You can move 3 inches that way. You can move 3 inches up. You can move into engagement range with another unit if you can make it, but I don't think you can because it's like 4 inches tall here.
These guys have line of sight, or no? They would have to go down to have line of sight, right? They'd have to drop down.
I don't think they would.
The one guy has like a huge thing sticking out of his back, so an argument could be made for that, but that's like between you two.
Okay, that's fine.
Because like
That's
if I'm looking down on this spear thing coming out of his back, I can make out a teensy weensy little thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
Okay. And that's all I can do as far as charging and
If
fighting.
anything, you gave him more visibility moving there.
With who?
This guy. Look, get behind the giant spike thing on his back and look down. I can totally see you there.
Bruh. You have to
That's how it
shoot. You have to shoot down over a wall, but
Yep.
you would have to move first.
No, I wouldn't have to.
If you can draw 1 millimeter line from any part of your model to any part of an enemy model, you have line of sight. If you drew a 1 millimeter line from the tip of that spear down to your model, the line would connect.
Okay, boss.
That would be line of sight.
You got it. Your go, Diego.
See what I can do.
Hell yeah. All you need is for one model to make line of sight and you're good.
Or yeah, for the whole
Yeah.
thing, right?
Mm-hmm. And the rest would just basically be on the other side of that door.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Oh, he's a coming.
How many battle rounds are there?
5.
5.
Have a good night, sir. It's 5 inches down, Diego.
That's 3 inches.
Yeah, it's like 3 inches.
Oh, okay.
That's 3.5
So,
inches.
I was
3.5
just
inches.
I was just looking at your ruler. Okay.
Not look up. Would it matter? God damn it! It's like literally at the door.
I mean, if you're just trying to get him out of fire,
Yeah.
I mean, I would just move him 5 inches. That's basically in the door, and then just make an advance.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You're not going to be shooting with him anyways at that plan. So
Am I stupid? The answer is yes.
You're not stupid, bro.
I literally forgot where my fucking numpad was.
I normally use a keyboard without a numpad, so
Yeah.
I
So-
get you 2 inches inside. It's more than enough.
models hate the fucking dem.
They really do. I would just slap him down there. Yeah, it's fine. It does everything you need it to do.
Yep. I believe that is everybody.
Shooting time.
Shooting time.
Hit the button. Yes. One more time. Yes.
Alright. So I just need that one unit for all of them. Oh. Probably not. Yeah. He would have line of sight, so. So I'm going to shoot into your guard. with My pistol. My
Okay.
executions.
This guy here.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
So one shot. With a yep.
Nice.
Alright. Strength 4.
Toughness 4.
4 up. That's all I can do.
What was that shooting with?
Pistol.
Oh, pistol.
Oh, it was this guy. I thought you were firing
Oh,
with your
wait,
Marine squad.
fucking hold on.
Get him! Get him!
Yeah, that's enough to fire with my Marines.
12 inches
Well, you got to think about the rest of the squad, buddy.
that are behind the wall.
Yep. Only one model has to make line of sight, and the whole fucking unit can fire.
Through the wall?
Yep.
An impassable wall?
Yep.
An obscuring wall?
Yep.
Interesting rules.
I mean, are you really gonna bitch about it? You're literally winning right now.
I know.
I mean, bitch or not, I'm just trying to make sure the game's getting played right, bro.
Well, you also challenged me on the ruling last night, and everybody said I was right. So, are you gonna trust me on this, or what?
Sure. I don't play this
Okay.
game, bro.
Fire.
You do, and you're gonna learn. Only one model needs to make line of sight for the whole squad to fire.
Got it.
3 bolt guns. What the fuck is it? No. Hold on. Yeah, okay, no, it'd be 4 bolt gun shots. So 4.
Oh, I was thinking this
fire.
whole time this was your heavy gun squad. It's not.
It is not, no.
Yeah, those guys are pretty good. I remember that with the
No, they
certain
were.
let the galaxy burn thing you have going with them. Like that's a pretty good combo.
Yeah, it is. I chose to go with something different. Now I'm paying the price.
Not necessarily, because you're gonna get XP for them, so that way you have your
Well-
army is a bit more balanced out for whenever you go to like 50 power level. They'll all have a little bit of XP instead of just like one unit having a bunch.
4th round, they are gauged in wanton slaughter, so does not benefit. Because it's not a, or it's not an assault. Alright, so 4 shots.
Oh, shots.
Shooting on 3 ups.
Nice.
All in
Oh,
there.
if only you were in the right fucking thing. There's 3 sixes
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That's how it is with me too, man. It always happens when you can't use it or don't have it.
What's your toughness?
4.
4. 4 ups.
2.
2.
2 go through.
AP.
AP, there is no AP.
2 ups.
Standard bolter. Saves both, I do believe.
Yep.
Good stuff. Well, that would be it for that. Actually, before I do that, no, yeah. So they have pistols too, but I can't fire them. They don't have enough range. And that would be my shooting phase.
Chargy phase.
Going to charge your guard with my master executors.
Mm-hmm.
Basically can't fail it. Do it anyways, to see how much movement you get. 6 inches.
Good, bro. You could pass through them if you want. It's all good. I know that spot right there is really annoying. This spot's like super annoying to get a model in on
Alright.
TTS.
Oh, there's enough range right there, so I'll go ahead and do that. He is not, so I can't do that.
What is this thing doing?
Hold on, I'm trying to see my stratagems.
Ah, okay. Core, you still here?
She said she'd be back.
Ah. Let me get a drink. I'll be back myself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Could be. Now, what do we want? Yeah, let's do it. Alright. I'm going to spend a CP for Wild Fury, which basically for my World Leader units, each time a model makes an attack, its armor piercing increases by 1.
Okay.
What I miss?
I'm using Wild Fury on my Master of Executions.
Yeah, are you not charging that? I don't know what the thing is. That little...
And he has Mark of Corn, so that increases armor piercing again by 1, and he gets an additional strength.
Did you do anything with this guy?
Can I charge him?
Absolutely.
So 2D or 30? It is 2D. I mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and charge. But if that's okay with him.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, right now.
9 inches.
That'll do it.
Okay. So
It's fine.
First, I'm going to use my Master of Executions. And so can't forget about that. I am going to make 6 attacks against your guard.
-1 on the hit roll.
Okay. So 2 ups turns now to 3 ups.
Yep. I recall this guy fucks in melee. Nice.
6s. Oh, because it's a melee wanton destruction, it is 2 more additional hits.
So then, yeah, 2 more on top of that. There you go.
Okay.
These 2 you don't have to roll, right?
No, they auto hit.
Okay.
Yeah,
They
2
still have
of
to
them
wound
auto
roll.
hit.
Toughness
If the wound
4.
roll,
It auto
but-
hits.
Toughness 4.
So my your toughness 4, my strength is 9.
Oof. That's a big doubling.
So
2 ups.
double, so 2 ups.
Yes, sir. He does fucking melee.
Are you fucking kidding?
All but 2?
All but 2. Yep. And it is at AP -4.
Go, baby.
6
Go,
ups.
baby.
Rip. Rip.
Oh wait, I forgot to mention each 6. God damn it! Each hit roll of 6 is 2 mortal wounds.
Oh.
Well, how many
forgot to
how
mention
many
that.
6s
He-
do you have? Do you remember?
It was 2, because he got 2 extra hits. So,
Did
yeah,
I-
you're uber dead.
Is that both models or just one?
I mean,
It's
2
2
mortal
damage.
two mortal wounds automatically kills 1, and then takes 1 down by 1, and then all the damage on top. Yeah. Hey, you did it! You killed the sanguinary guard.
I finally
literally-
get XP for him.
That's his best. That's his best unit. Sad news. You're on the last battle round. You better go.
Yeah. And that would conduct the fight phase.
Can't fight back.
you can consolidate 3 inches towards the nearest enemy model.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
This is what I was talking about earlier when saying you can kind of cheat movement by charging, even if you don't plan on well, if you plan on killing something off, it's like free movement for charging, basically. You can exceed your movement skill by charging, killing, and then moving again with a consolidate. Some units also get a consolidate of 6 inches, so you could get you could charge for you could move, say 6 inches, charge for another 6 for 12, and then consolidate for another 6 for 18 inches of movement. And if you make it into melee with that consolidation, well, then you also engage in that same movement as well. It's consolidating is really good. It's great for like a, it's almost like a leapfrog effect from melee to melee. If the enemy is packed tightly enough together, at least.
All right. So let me check the rules for my agenda, because I believe that is XP for him.
Are you conceding?
No, he's
No.
checking XP. He has
Oh,
to keep a
okay.
tally when things are
I
destroyed.
got you. I couldn't.
He's fighting it through, man.
I couldn't remember what the Reaper agenda read. You read it?
So I do know that if I kill. How many times? Yep, if your unit, the unit in your armor that has the highest combat tally of each enemy's destroyed each enemy unit gets 2 experience points. So that would mean my Master Executions gets 2 experience points.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And that would be no morale, because I didn't lose anything. Yep.
Okay.
Go, baby. Go, lamb.
Let's see. How many command points do I have? 2. Movement phase. Actually, it's right here. We're gonna move up.
Yes, you are.
You fucking bitch. Yeah, okay. Bruh.
You're doing a great job, bud.
Just go up.
Killing it.
Just go up against the wall.
Hey there, let it go. Let it go. Jeez.
I think it's 6. Whoops. 0.6. Okay. Okay, these guys are going to shoot at your thrall.
Do they have a line of sight on the thrall?
I mean, I can see this little limb.
1 millimeter line from your model directly without passing through terrain to 1 millimeter to any part of that model.
I mean, it locks over here, but it locks.
Well, it's you can't really like measure from like I'm saying like you'd have to kind of like look at the model and try to get your camera positioned where you'd be drawing that line from and see if you could draw line of sight. I've already done it. It's real close. It would be up to you guys to deliberate if you have line of sight or not.
I can also fire at this guy. It doesn't matter to me. What do you think of Diego? You put your camera here.
What?
Put your camera here and let me know if I have line of sight of your throw.
I'm looking at it from the model's perspective.
Sure.
Yeah, as you should.
And I can't really see both.
I can definitely see the Baragov. That's easy to see. The Thrall's another thing.
Baragroth, I can kind
Like
of
if-
see on the back guy, yeah.
Yeah,
But
if you look
not-
at this
but
guy's
not the
shoulder
spawn.
pad.
Yeah, not the spawn.
Yeah, not the spawn.
the
I mean,
spawn, though.
I can kind of barely see it, but again, that's up to you guys to deliberate. I can kind of see his
I-
arm.
Don't think so. Even from, I can't see it from there. I'm looking at Like I said, I'm looking at it from the model perspective.
As am I.
And Baragoth, yes, his hilt you could definitely see. No argument there. The spawn, I can't see shit.
So, shooting the Baragoth, Austin? Sound good?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Okay. These guys all have heavy bolt pistols, including the sergeant. They
But
are.
Austin, only one guy can see him, so that's bullshit
I'm
that
just,
the
I'm
rest of
just
your
going.
squad can
I'm just
fire.
going. I'm just going with this stupid ass rule. All right.
Man's over here was arguing with it. Now he's like, "Oh, I get to do it."
If you're if you're saying it's a rule, whatever, bro. If it wasn't a
is. It
rule,
is.
yeah,
It
all right,
is.
that's fine. They hit on 3-ups. We're all pistol 1. There's 5 units or 5 models.
Perfectly legal.
God damn it. God damn it. I hit the Windows key.
Oh, Jesus.
Hitting on 3-ups.
Hey, look who remembered the buttons.
3 go through. Toughness of.
It's not-
4. 4-ups.
Toughness of 4.
My assault doctrine gives 1 to the AP if this
Yep.
goes through. 1 goes through, I'm gonna command point reroll. God, you know what, man? Two go through.
That turns it into 2, yeah.
So it is AP minus 2.
5 ups.
It's 2 of them, by the way.
2
He
dice.
accidentally deleted 1.
2 dice.
Let me just
That was a
reroll this.
6. I saw it.
Just roll 2 dice, please.
How do I even just need 1?
That fails.
Bro. Okay, 1 damage.
I mean, he wouldn't have had the problem, Austin, if you didn't delete the dice on the board, so it's really on you.
Yeah, it's on me.
Yeah.
1 damage. Get fucking jugged out here.
You're sharing a pool. Make sure it stays correct.
That concludes my shooting phase. I'm not going to make a charge. Morale. There's no morale phase. Okay.
Poor forgotten about Vindicare Assassin.
Yep, that's okay.
Man's fell asleep on the job. He's been sitting there for 4 weeks.
He's chilling.
He's snoozing.
He's chilling.
Sleeping on the job.
He's chilling, dog.
That's rough. Yeah, that rooftop really fucked you.
That will be it for my movement phase. I am going to spend a CP for Demon Shells. Add 6 inches to the range of all my bolt weapons.
Nice.
Bolt type weapons. And increases their armor piercing by 1.
Nice. I don't know how much of a difference it'll make, but that literally like allows them to actually do something, which is great. The AP definitely helps. Standard fucking bolt guns with their trash ass fucking AP. Wait, do yours actually get -1 default? No, they don't. Yeah, standard fucking bolt guns with their trash AP. I feel this too much.
I'm making an attack against your
Intercessor
Assault
squad.
Intercessor, yes. Let me sure I get the name right.
It's 3 bolt guns.
It is 3.
Okay.
At rapid fire, it does not proc for
Oh,
bolt
isn't it?
destruction.
Isn't it 4? Doesn't your aspiring champion have one?
He has one as well, yes. Oh, sorry, 4.
So before, yeah. In the land of Christianity.
What's good, Julian?
Alright, I'm 3 ups.
Ooh, all right. Okay.
Okay, they're at strength 4.
Probably tough 4.
Yep.
Space Marines are like all tough 4.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking really?
So 4 ups.
God. Ah, fuck! I'm stupid!
Why are you stupid?
Malicious volley, rapid fire weapons. These are rapid fire, make additional hits. Double my attack.
I mean, it's up to your opponent. Like, that's the way I always rule it. If you fuck up, it's up to your opponent's mercy if they allow it or not.
No mercy here, my boy.
Alrighty.
Yep. What's your toughness at?
4.
So 4 ups. Yep. One goes through.
And what's the rule with the 6?
Nothing. He just gets an extra.
Literally nothing. Dude.
It's an extra -1 AP, but that's no matter what.
Minus 1.
One goes through. So what is that? -1? The 5 up?
Minus,
5 up.
4 up? Sorry.
why would it be 5?
4 up.
Mans doesn't know his army. Nice. Saves it. Holy.
And that would be my shooting.
Let me ask something real quick. When you shot Austin against Baragoth,
Mm-hmm.
did you make any wounds on that?
Yes. 1.
1?
Yep.
This terrain piece has obscuring, FYI.
Okay. Meaning?
So what it means is if you're
Minus
shooting
1.
across it and you cross the terrain in any way, you can't see what's past it. Just FYI. That's what obscuring means.
I'm not
If-
not following. I didn't cross. You're talking about line of sight?
Yeah. So
No.
like even if you can draw line of sight, if your line crosses over any part of the terrain, like if you look top down, you cross over the terrain to make that shot,
Mm-hmm.
you technically don't have line of sight. That's what obscuring means. It means the building is so big that essentially you can't see enemies on the other side of it. That's what obscuring means. Now, if you were inside of the terrain, that's fine because you're basically shooting out the windows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which gives you line of sight. And it works the other way around. So like he couldn't shoot you either because it's also obscuring.
Gotcha.
He would have to breach into the building or get within 1 inch of the building to then like essentially peer through the windows himself to then fight what's either in it or on the other side of it.
Gotcha.
It's already said and done now, but
Moving.
keywords on buildings, big fucking deal.
Yep. Okay.
Like
See anything, so that'll be my shooting phase. Charging
Like-
phase.
the way I would describe it is not using terrain features is like noob gameplay. Once you start using terrain features, you've hit officially like mid-level player. Like you're taking advantage of everything that's on the field.
I am going to make a charge with
Hell
my
yeah.
spawn into your guy. Because the
Hell
terrain
yeah,
features-
brother. Yes, it is.
So I need
At least a 3, I believe.
a 3.
Actually, at least a 1, because you only have to be within 1 inch. So. Actually, it would be 3, because you can't fight him from this side of the wall. You have to go through the wall.
I got an 8.
8, yeah, that's enough. So you'd have to move around this side first, and then maneuver around if you're also planning to get Baragoth in there, because you need space for Baragoth. Yeah, you can totally get behind him with 8. 8 so much. Oh boy. Oh
Man,
boy.
I'm
See,
going
this
to
is
make
what I
this
said.
charge.
You can
With
never say
Baragoth?
you're losing until battle round 5, because it all
I'm
comes
going
down
to
to battle
make
round
a
5.
charge with Baragoth into him.
Boy.
I need a 7. Let's go.
Oh
Yes,
my
I
god.
did it!
Let's go.
Oh, Alex.
Shit,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh god.
It's okay. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass getting back in there.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. Superior human.
You are but a guardsman. I am the space marine.
Mm-hmm.
Good enough. You're within engagement range.
Okay. And
Oh boy. Can you do 7 wounds?
I am going to use. I'm going to first attack with the Chaos Spawn into your Warlord.
Okay.
Alright, so he has 2d3 attacks.
I'm gonna use transhuman physiology.
Alrighty. Do you have the CP for it? Just curious. I
Right.
can't remember if it's 1 or 2.
It's one. He's a one-man unit. He's a one-man
Okay.
unit.
He makes so 3 attacks.
4 attacks. It's
4
2d3, so that's 3,
Oh,
and that's 4.
that's 4. Okay. Okay. Stop it. I tried telling you to stop it, and you're not going to.
Said, Birdie, listen, it's coming down to the wire here. I need you.
All right.
I need you to
4
get
ups,
on it, man.
actually. Yeah, 4 ups. One goes through.
Is that a wound roll?
No,
It's a hit roll.
no, it's a hit roll.
Okay.
One goes through. Is that tough? Strength 5.
Toughness 5.
4 ups.
Goes through.
Goes through. AP -2.
I have a 4-up invul, I believe.
Check it.
1 second. Spare has a save characteristic of 2 up. Add 1 to the toughness. My save is still at 3, but I have Angel's Artifice, which is 2. You said AP -2.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be 4 up anyway. Let me just check the invul save. Hold on. Yeah, so they're both the same, so I'll save. It doesn't matter. They're both the same.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Me either.
4 up.
Oh, barely.
God.
It's all right.
Actually, no, he doesn't have it. Never mind. We're good. I thought he had a specific trait that would be useful. He did not. He didn't have Mark of Corn.
You have
Weird,
5
but that's
attacks coming up with damage 2 on the line, so that's 10 potential damage, so it's still possible.
Hi, Dozer. Get out of the rubbish.
You'd have to get 4 of those. No, wait, he has 6 attacks. So there's
Mhm.
12 potential damage on the line. So you'd have to,
And-
at most, you can fuck up is 2, essentially. If you can get the other 4 through, then you'll kill him. That's the real question.
I am going to use a Fury. Actually, but let me see. Before I really do anything, I want to see what this does. No, okay, that already does. So I'm going to use 2 CP, one first stroke of the nails, which engages him in wanton slaughters. Unmodified hit roll of 6 additional hit. And I'm going to spend another CP for Wild Fury, which increases the armor piercing by 1.
How does
Oh, boy.
How does lookout, sir, work?
It happens when you're getting shot and you have guys in front of you to defend you. You put your warlord in front.
Mm-hmm.
But to answer it in a less snarky way, if your warlord is within 3 inches of a friendly unit, which he's not, you can declare lookout, sir, when an enemy model attempts to shoot you. So say these guys, for whatever reason, had line of sight on you.
Because he has armor, plus he has a Mark of Corn, he gets 1 additional strength.
Okay.
And because of what else I have, he has 1 additional armor piercing. So
Say these guys had line of sight on you, like this building wasn't here, and these guys right here were like an inch up, right? And you had another model like here, right? If you have a friendly within 3 inches, you can declare lookout, sir, and that means the enemy that is targeting you must shoot the enemy that is closer to them rather than your warlord. So that would be this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And an
That's how
unmodified
lookout,
hit
sir,
roll
works.
of 6 does 2 mortal wounds.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
6 dice on 2 ups. Let's go!
Oh boy.
2 mortal wounds.
All right.
And an additional hit because of wanton slaughter.
Yep. One slaughter gives you exploding 6s, right?
Actually, I believe it is.
Because then
Wanton
wouldn't it be
slaughter,
2
yep.
additional hits? It'd be 2
Unmodified
additional
hit roll of 6 on melee is additional hit.
So it'd be 2
Yes,
6s. So
exploding.
these 2
2
that failed
sixes.
basically stay then.
Yeah. So that's 4 mortal wounds already.
Austin, you still have feel no pain, yeah?
Yes.
That applies on mortal wounds. So you can feel no pain, 2 damage. Set those aside. Set those aside. Make sure you select just those, yep. 5 ups, he ignores the mortal wound, per damage. Fills both, so both mortal wounds go through, you bastard.
Whoops.
That was.
It was a...
It was 6.
Yeah, it
Those
was
are the
6.
additional hits from wanton slaughter.
Yep. Alright.
So that's 4 mortal wounds. That is
Oh,
4
whoops.
wounds.
Wrong way. Is it 4 or 2?
It was 2 mortal wounds.
Each hit, yeah.
And now
no,
he...
each roll it does 2 mortal wounds, so that'd be 4 in total.
Oh, okay, so 2 more, it'd be 2 more feel no pains for Austin then. This time don't hit clear.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll this shit over here. Okay.
Oh,
2 wounds.
nice. Yep. So that's good, and then these 6 attacks. Time for wound rolls.
He has 6. If I'm okay, no. So that is 9 strength.
Hell yeah.
Toughness 5.
So it doesn't double.
Doesn't double, so 4 ups.
3 ups.
3 ups.
Oh, buddy.
Can I see? Oh, actually, no, I can't. I don't have enough CP, so this one's gone. So,
Just delete these 2.
yep. Armor piercing
It doesn't want to delete them. Hello?
-5 on armor piercing.
I have a 4-up and ball save.
Oh, can I get a promotion? That's why I can't delete it. Thank you. So it's those 4 going through. You have a 4-up invuln, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You have a 4-up invuln?
Correct.
Let me check this.
I don't get 4-up invulns. It feels bad. Actually, I guess I do on my HQs. I'm talking out my ass here.
I was like, yeah, you do, you whore. What do you mean?
Shut up, Core. Oh, you're being silent the whole time.
I'm playing Apex trying to get better at my character, okay? Leave me alone.
Where does it say your info?
In Administratum. Angel of Artifice.
Is it an artifact or something? A relic?
Iron Halo, sorry. No, it's built into his HQ.
Most HQs do have a 4-up. Yep. Alright, so it's 4 4-ups then, if I'm correct, yeah?
Is that how that works? It's not just one
Well,
die?
No, it's all 4. There's 4 attacks that went through.
Okay.
Fails 2. How much damage is that a piece? He fails 2.
It's 2 damage apiece.
Oh my god, he's gonna make it with 1 HP.
Just my luck.
And you also would get your feel no pains on that
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. 4.
Yeah.
4 damage. It was how much damage? 4 damage?
4.
So it'd be 4 dice. Add 2. Yep. And on a 5-up, you ignore a wound. You ignore none of them.
Oh, you get to fight back or what?
Yeah, you do.
Yay me. Okay. Well, Gravis fighting style. If this model is equipped with an Astartes chainsword, each time the bearer fights, it can make 2 additional attacks with that weapon. If this model is equipped with the Power Fist, each time the bearer fights, it can make 1 additional attack with that weapon. So,
5 attacks. What are you doing?
I'm gonna use the BLOODSWORN Gauntlet on this guy here.
Master of Executions.
Yep. Strength hitting on 2-ups, and that's 5 attacks. Three go through.
Alright. Strength comparison.
10 strength. Oh, I'm sorry, 8 strength.
Hold on.
Toughness 4.
Let him read because he might have Administratum battle traits and shit.
And who are you hitting?
The Baragroth, sorry.
Oh, fucking Christ! I'm stupid.
No, you're not, man.
No,
There's a
I
lot
really
of shit.
am.
You're really not. There's so
I
much
li-
shit to remember. I know this game pretty well, for the
Yeah,
most part,
I know.
and I still fuck this shit up every game I play. I literally played Core
Strength
today
is
and forgot like
4.
half my shit.
Strength is 4.
Toughness 4, strength 8, so 2-ups.
Yep.
All 3 go through. Damage.
AP, wrong.
Oh, sorry, AP minus 3.
Okay.
So, unless there's anything changing here, it should be 6-ups.
Not surprised.
Ouch.
2 damage,
much damage?
2 damage apiece.
Yep.
That's him.
Sounds about right.
Okay,
And
that's about it, cause unless I can make 2 melee attacks, that's it.
you can't. You declared all of them for that guy.
Well, the BLOODSWORN Gauntlet, yes, correct. But I have 2 melee weapons.
I don't believe you can use both, but even if you can use both, you only have 5 attacks, and you used all 5
Gotcha.
with the Boltstorm Gauntlet.
Gotcha.
You very well might be able to split them, but you'd have to say like 3 with the Gauntlet, 2 with the Chainsword for a total of 5.
Okay.
I believe that ends charge.
Diego.
Make an attack.
No, no, the phase is done. Whenever you're ready
Yeah,
to hit the
change
button.
phase.
But he didn't. He charged the other guy. So can I attack? Cause with my chaos spawn.
You already did.
You already did, my boy.
But he charged. Oh,
No, this is your turn.
my
Yeah,
turn.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
you're good, man. Especially in fight phase, it gets confusing like that. I constantly forget it's like either it's my turn or it's actually somebody else's turn because you get a chance to fight in someone else's turn. I do that shit all the time. All right. Command phase. This is on you, Austin.
Want to keep rocking and rolling, Diego? I get 1 wound back. You get 10
Yeah, you get
points.
1
I believe he gets 10 points, right?
He does get 10 points, yeah.
Isn't it for every wound that I do, or?
No,
No, it's if they lost a wound during that that turn.
fucking motherfucker.
And it would technically be at the end of this battle round, but you can add it now. It's not really gonna change anything. You're really bad at this, bro. Would
It's
you like
not-
the man with the finesse to do it?
Finesse, you mean? Finesse is not.
Finesse?
It's
Nope,
fit.
finesse.
It's finesse. Are we gonna argue about
Finesse.
English,
I
motherfucker?
got
It's
the
finesse.
finesse. And the
Finesse.
Ingles.
Finesse. Thank
I
you.
got the finesse and the English.
Grammar.
Right?
Grammar. Hard. Grammar is hard.
Finesse.
We're not gonna move anything. I don't think. No. We're gonna go into our shooting phase. This guy's gonna shoot into these guys over
He's
here.
in melee. He can't shoot. Oh, the Vindicare. Got you.
You even forget he exists.
Well, your measuring came out of your warlord. That's why.
I don't know why it's. There
You're
it
on
is.
2D, not 3D.
There it is. Anyways, I don't. It doesn't need to be measured. I'm
You,
shooting
it
with
doesn't. 72-inch range.
this. Shooting into your champion.
Well, it's just the squad.
Well, it's heavy 1, so it's only 1 shot. Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
shoot into the
You're
squad,
right.
and
You're
you
right.
get to choose who dies.
You're right. You're right. Only got 2 ups.
I mean, hitting on 2-ups.
Yes.
F.
CP reroll.
All right.
Toughness of 4, strength of 5, I believe. Yep. 3 ups. Okay. That's AP minus 3, Diego. 6 up.
Six up.
Yep. Okay, that is D3.
D3, I believe. 3 mortal wounds.
No, I'm gonna roll a D6.
You don't need to.
Oh, did 1 die?
Yeah.
Okay.
Typically, just for your information, typically mortal wounds do roll over, but if you read specifically the headhunter trait or headshot trait, it says that model
Yep.
is still alive.
Yep.
So it's a special mortal wound.
These guys are gonna shoot into your thrall.
Can't shoot into melee.
If this thing is engaged in melee, you can't shoot into it.
Correct.
Okay.
You might shoot Gabriel and take out those last 2 wounds, you know?
Yeah, good point. These guys are gonna charge your thrall. 3 inches.
3 inches. 11 inches. That I think that does it. Maybe. That's enough to finagle them in any way you want. You don't even need to bother to pile in.
God damn it, man. Really, like, TTS. Good stuff, man.
No, you're really just overcomplicating it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
They only need to be within half an inch of people that are eligible to fight. So literally, like, that's eligible for all of them to fight right there.
Okay. They made a charge. So, reread Red Thirst one more time since I don't have it pulled up.
I think it's an additional attack per model.
I'm gonna double check before.
Or I think it's rerolling once at wound rolls, I believe.
I just want to double check.
Yeah, do, because I'm not
I
positive.
don't want to fuck Diego over.
It's not my army.
It's not the 2 sessions. Whenever you're ready, Battle Scribe. Thank you.
Add 1 to the wound roll.
Okay. So these guys get 2 attacks each, and the sergeant gets 3 attacks. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 attacks total with chain swords.
Yep.
Wounding on, I believe, 2 or 3, or hitting on 2 or 3s. 3s. Toughness 5. Toughness 4. So 5 ups. But adding 1 to the rune roll will make it 4, right?
Yep.
One goes through.
That's rough.
1 goes through.
Oh man. Oh man. He could still win this. He could still win this.
AP -1.
Because he'll get another chance to fight Gabriel. He could still win this. This is nuts.
I recover.
6 ups.
Yep. AP -1.
It's not enough to kill him. It doesn't matter. He still gets a chance to fight Gabriel. So he loses the wound, but whatever.
1 damage.
Okay. Is that all the turns? Is that all the attacks?
For melee, yeah.
Yep.
Hey, you get to fight back.
Okay. He regens all of his wounds back.
Stick.
Hideous regeneration.
Not that it matters. You just literally need to get these attacks off, and you might have a victory on your hands. How many units did Gabriel kill, or models did he kill?
None. Or
Okay.
he killed this guy actually.
He killed my Master Vix.
Yeah.
So at the end of this battle round, you'll get 10 victory points for him getting a kill.
Yep.
Which, I mean, you can add now. It really doesn't matter.
2d3 attack.
2d3 attacks. That's 4 attacks.
Four.
Downside, he does not hit as hard as that Master of Execution, so these have to go off. So what is that?
No. Oh wait, wanton destruction melee. He makes an additional hit, so yep.
So 2 hits.
2 hits.
All right.
What's your strength?
5.
5.
4 ups. 1.
1 goes through.
Oh bitch. Oh bitch.
I got a 4 up in ball.
Yeah, you do. What's the AP first?
-2, but it doesn't matter.
I have a 4 up in ball.
It'd be okay. Yeah, so you're gonna 4 up invuln it.
Yep.
Oh bitch. No CP left.
No, I don't believe so. I do have feel no pains,
So,
so it's 2
damage?
feel no, 2.
Yep.
2
2 feel
damage.
no pains. This is literally it right here, dog. You need 1-5. What the fuck is this? What does the board say? It'll say down here.
It's a 6.
It says 6 and 3.
1 damage.
Oh, damn, dog. Oh, that was a
I'm
solid
not
fucking
surprised.
try, though.
He
I'm
gets-
not surprised.
He gets 10 points.
That's
Yep.
literally my
10 more points. And then that
50
will
for you. Well, 60 because you would have also
and
gotten
the
one.
turn, so 60.
50, yeah, it's 60 total. Y'all, that was sick. That was fucking sick. Honestly, Austin, you fucked up big.
I just needed to shoot here.
Not even. Not really even. Like, your big mistake that I noticed was when these assault intercessors were, let me grab them all. When they were here, you had Gabriel here, and you said, I'm gonna go here, and then you said, nah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go in.
because
That was the wrong move.
line of sight here.
Not even that. I would have just moved these guys like this.
I forgot about lookout, sir.
No, fuck look out, sir. He can't charge you now.
Well, no, I'm not. What about these guys that have 6 or 7 shots?
You go over here for obscuring. They can't hit you on the other side of this building.
Well, remember, I didn't know shit about obscuring until after.
I mean, and even then, you could still look out, sir, that, and those bolters have, at most, -1 AP, and you have, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 wounds here in Space Marines to defend you.
Good game, Diego.
That was a good game. Like, honestly, Diego, you had no right doing as well as you did in that last round. That was fucking incredible.
Good game,
To get him 1 wound from in one round, you brought him from 7 that he's had the whole game down to 1, and technically you brought him to 0, and he only got that back from Feel No Pains. That was awesome.
Okay, battle sheet.
Yep.
Out of action tests, all that good stuff.
How do we do this? This battle sheet again? Games. Add game. Create a validated game, right?
Yep. And you'll just add your partner in there. Your partner will accept the whatever you put the score in as, assuming it's accurate.
BLOODSWORN, right?
Yep.
Good game, Diego. That was fun. You had me stressed out the last 2 turns.
Dude, I could see it on your face on stream. You were like, oh, fuck. Oh, that was awesome.
Stars, but yeah.
What bonus? Battle honor, battle trait.
Whatever the game mode is.
It's assassinate.
I mean, I could tell you. Do you know how to look it up?
No, I don't know how to look it up.
You should go to narrative.
And Waha?
Yep. And go into the different game modes and find assassination. And it'll tell you the victory bonus in there, along with the rest of the mission briefing.
Battle armors and battle trait? It only lets me select one on Administratum, no?
It tells you what. Did you read the victory bonus?
I skimmed it really fast, like.
How about you read it?
Where the fuck did it go? After the battle, the victor can select 1 unit from their army that has a crusade card. This can be a unit that can gain battle armors. That unit gains a battle trait of your choice, so battle trait. Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
So you just plug that in. Hey, you won your first game, dude.
yeah, almost
Congrats.
did. Almost did.
Almost didn't, but a valuable lesson learned. If it's assassinate, protect your warlord.
Yeah.
Why would he ever be in the front? I mean, there's some case scenarios where that might be valid, but for the most part, no.
Yeah.
Like for example, when you did assassinate against the Eldari, right? Like, he was super aggressive, but that's because he's playing to his advantages, right? Which is his movement. So he's allowed to do that. You don't have that movement, right? So turtling in the back was the right play, because you were fighting another slow army, right? So I would say the first 4/5 of that game, you were playing it exactly as you should have been. And you fucked it up in that 5th round, or 4th round, I guess, whenever you moved him in front.
Right.
That was like your one fuck up. And you can see how much that one fuck up really means, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference between full wounds and almost losing the game.
Right.
Positioning
That's
is
okay.
so
Assassinate
key.
fucking sucks.
It doesn't suck as much as this fucking can't teleport in bullshit.
I sent it to you, Diego, on Administratum.
I think he got a call.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
Okay. I out of action test. For these guys.
So just 1d6, don't roll a 1. They good.
No, roll a 1. Lothar can't be the only one with battle scars that I
No,
can't fucking take
I have two guys with battle scars already.
Oh, do you really?
I do.
Oh shit.